Okay, the way I'm seeing it, okay, and it's for females only. Okay, we are back to the hotel. Okay, not to do anything nasty, not to take our clothes. No, we're having a good time. We're giggling. We're having pillow fights. We're fucking playing video games. We're fucking playing card games all fucking night. Like we are just having field day. Like they get to experience what my card game's all about, and we're just fucking playing and playing. We're holding a tournament, dude. Like I got 1,800 cards. Of course, I can make booster packs up really quick and wrap them in tinfoil, and everybody gets like 6 booster packs. We do a booster draft. And I've used 7 fucking women coming to fucking do booster draft with me. And we're all having fun. And you guys get to keep the cards, like, that you draft. And you bring them to, after the tournament, yeah, sign this, Marilyn Monroe. And I have cards signed by Marilyn Monroe. Like you have, let's see, 15 times 6. You have that many cards signed Marilyn Monroe. And I got the credit card that proves Marilyn B. Monroe. So we have to pull evidence. Oh yeah, see, Marilyn B. Monroe. Here, I'll even show you. I'll even show you, dude. I was fucking smart cookie. Okay, I'll show you the proof that I am Marilyn B. Monroe legally. That is now my legal name, Marilyn B. Monroe. Dude, my name, and I shit you not, okay? Marilyn B. Monroe, and it's my credit card. Like, I'm not lying about that shit, dude. It's registered through Direct Express in my name. So you get card signed Marilyn Monroe and they stick. You just made $10,000 per card. Because only the top end Hollywooders, like Jennifer Bacon, Blessed, okay, Courtney Love, okay, we're the only ones in this booster draft, okay, and I'll teach you the game, like how to play it and shit. And the first place winner, like, gets fucking 500 cards, okay? Second place gets like 250. Third place gets 100. There's only top 3 places because there's only 8 of us. We're having a field day. So what you got to do to make this legal, you got to rent a motel room from here. And then you guys come up and you guys tell me about Grandma Naomi Benko, what she looks like. Okay. And then you tell me who my favorite auntie was. That said, this is my baby when I got adopted into the family. You tell me very specific things that only you and I would know. And if you can dictate like fucking 50 questions or whatever, and I'm looking out the peek hole, and if I see that it's the real you, yeah, you guys can come on in. And we make the booster pack, cut the cards out, and then we fucking shuffle them up so that it's all randomized. Fucking make packs of 15 cards in each pack. You guys get 6 packs, 1 goes towards prize pool of each of us. So we're drafting out of 5 packs of 15 cards in each pack. We're drafting 75 cards out of 90. First place, fucking 500 cards. Second place, 250. Third place, 100. Plus booster packs. Your payment for enrolling in this tournament is you gotta help me cut out all the cards. Like, I got sheets of them. Like, 18 cards on a sheet. They only cut out. I can't do it all. Fucking you guys help, and that's your payment into the tournament. Because I will show you, I think like a female. Males will play it a certain way. Female will always beat a male. So that's why I want to do this tournament. I'm going to knock out a few of you guys in this tournament. Oh shit, she bartered it, and she just won all my characters. And I give all the characters back to you at the end of the first game. Second game, I combo off turn 2. You go, oh my god, I'm resolve this character. I'm like, oh, cool. I got Jacob the Unbanishable, name no enforcer, and Lilith the Abyss. Blah, deck out, and then you burn every one of your characters. You got nothing but 4 cards in your fucking hand, no way to draw, and you're like, oh shit. I'm like, that's cute. You're 40 characters. Like casting Faith in God. Like casting burns every character in play. I got Jacob the Advantage pull in a couple of characters. And I go, like casting, that's cute. You're 40 characters. Like casting, bitch, end of turn. Wiping out all your characters. You're like, that's fucked up. I'm like, what is even more fucked up? I take my turn all my characters, I unturn them, and fucking go Faith in God to shovel back in every one of my cards from this discard pile into the Book of Life. They're like, fuck you, you're mean. I'm like, no, I'm a pro player. Let me give you an example. Okay, so I'm gonna randomly assort these to where I don't fucking know where the cards are. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull out 15. I'm gonna show you what kind of a female drafter I am. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I got 15 cards. And I'm going to choose the best card out of the pack. Devil's Minister. When it's put into the burn pile, I leak all demons and gods from my Book of Life and put them into my land. And the opponents do the same. Hold it there. Forbidden Fruit. Whenever you solve a riddle, you may leak 3 cards from the top of your Book of Life. Banish this card. That's an intended draw. That goes here, because I'm not deciding draft it. And the Aesop's. Banish the top card of your Book of Life is its character card. Put that character into your land. Not powerful enough. Eve, Adam's wife. When she is put into the land, I leak from my Book of Life any turn event card, put that card into my hand, and then shuffle my Book of Life. And I align it, Devil's Minister, Eve, Adam's wife. Evil Sorcery, reverse any turn event. Nope, don't need that. Get in the end. Oh, Goddess flips top 15 cards, and if the 8 characters are leaked or more, I put them into play. Think, right above Devil's Minister. Garden Eden. If at any point in the game, all characters in your land have no corruption markers, you solve this riddle. Think before getting in the end. Go with the Shepherd. Top 8 cards of the Book of Life. Sort them, put them in on top in any order. After that, like 3 cards from the top. And that goes, and a card that I might choose. Corrupted Council. If you burn a character in your land and a character in your opponent's land, you solve this riddle. Oh, right before Garden of Eden. Evil Sorcery. Reverse any turn event. Nope. Devil's Minister. We've already decided, so there's 2 in the back. We throw that one there. Entity of the Dead is put into land, burn all the opponent's characters in their land, prevent all characters from all burn piles, and put them in my land. Oh god, that goes right before Garden of Eden. Curse Humanity. All players burn 3 cards from their hand and leaks 3 cards from their Book of Life. Curse Humanity for 3. Oh yeah, that goes on top. Oh god, this is first round draft pick. That's worth 50 fucking bucks. Okay, so then we put it here. We put all these together. Okay, because now I got my fucking top end picks. Okay, we go like this. Got the pack to left the player drafts. Now here's how the woman's gonna draft next to me. Devil's Minister. Accurate, right? She passes it to left. Second woman. She can go. Get in the end. Back to me. Garden of Eden. We'll see how this draft meshes out, because I'm doing all women thinking. Next player. Curse Humanity. Next player. Going to Eve, Adam's wife. She's got a plot. She's got a plan. Me. Devil's Minister number 2. Bye. The next player. Let's see again. Six Corporate Council. Next player. And into the me. Get in the end. Yes, I just locked into my win. Next player. Okay, the Shepherd, because she can alter the top cards of her deck and leak 3 after that, drawing 3 cards. Next player, she takes Envious Thoughts, which banishes a character, or banishes the top card of its character she puts into the land. Me, and I solve riddle, I may leak 3 cards from the top of my Book of Life, banish this card. And then each one of them take an evil sorcery. Let's see who drafted right. $50, that's an automatic draft rate. Corruption markers on them. I saw the riddle. Okay, Devil's Minister. If he's burned, I leak all gods and demons from the Book of Life and put them in play. Good. Get in the end, top 15 cards. Put every character revealed over 8 into the land. If not, I banish those cards and forbidden fruit. Okay. Let's see what cards we don't use. We don't use the $50 card, the full extended art because it's not playable. And if you solve this riddle, like 3 cards from the top of your Book of Life, banish this card. We don't use forbidden fruit. We don't use those 2. So we have 3 solid drafts. Get in the end, Guardian of the Union, and Devil Minister. Okay? Now we'll see how playable Smart Thinker player number 2 is. Get in the end, Smart. Christian Manning, Smart. Corrupted Council. Yep, she's playing with that. Leak the top, and leak 3 cards. She's not playing with Commit the Shepherd or Evil Sorcerer. She's just trying to lock in a win any way she can. She's the Snipe player, which would be the equivalency of a Spike in Magic Reality. This player, let's see what she's trying to go for. Devil's Minister, like all gods and demons. Leaking a turn event, putting all characters from the opponent's land into their land. Okay, so she's gonna fake with searching for turn events when actually she's playing an Unholy Alliance, only sins, not turn events. So then she's okay if it's a character card. She's gonna run that, and she's gonna run. So she is using all 5 cards she drafted. Me and the other player, we're only using 3 a pop. Okay, 3 of 5, and she's using 5 of 5. Yeah, so she's more of the Varos player, the one that collects. She's a collector. I'm the one that goes Spike for the win, thinking female, not male Spike for the win, female Spike for the win. And the other player's like thinking male Spike for the win, that's actually trying to be female. I'm the real deal. The other one is not. Okay, let's put it to the test. Let's play 80 Wars. Christian mythology. Let's do it tonight. And for only Hollywood women involved in this. And I can seat seven of us. Okay, the key is you got to rent a motel room. Then you got to come up here where anyone can be here that lives at this motel. We have 7 of us, 8 of us in the motel room. No weapons, no drugs, no alcohol, no guns, no nothing. No mind games, no nothing. We just straight up play the tournament. We draft, we play the tournament, we cut out the cards, everything, and we're playing the tournament. Okay? If I beat more than 2 people, and there are only 5 rounds, a best of 3 games, if I beat 2 people, sweeping them, or I beat them at draft, you not only accept me into womanhood without having anything happen to me, okay, and you allow me to be protected, okay, and you help me. We run the business. We open up the business that I want to, which is a non-alcoholic karaoke bar, serves food and everything, very much so Hollywood style. And I get my wish. I'm the owner. I'm the CEO. If I lose all five rounds, okay, I'm just supervisor. But if I win 5 rounds, that proves that I got good thinking skills, everything else. Mental health then cleared up. I still get to keep my Social Security. We get me into a solid house, not a motel, not an apartment. No, we get me into a solid house that is free and clear, paid off. And we do it within a week. And I own the house. Okay, Christian Stewart lives with me. She ain't gonna let shit happen, and she ain't gonna let me step out of line. And then we got a couple others, females living with me, and we're all roommates. And we're living as roommates. Like, you were supposed to mow the lawn last week, Marilyn. Why didn't you mow the lawn? I had to pick up your slack. Now you're gonna do my chore and your chore. You're gonna mow the lawn and you're gonna cook the dinner. Oh shit. So I mow the lawn, I cook the dinner. Okay? Like, good. Now you skipped out to Lane Atkins on doing the vacuuming. So guess what? You're going to do the vacuuming and you're going to do what a Maryland chore. But no, that ain't fucking right. No, you're going to do it. Or you're going to pick up one of my chores as well. Fine, I'll do Maryland's vacuuming and I'll do her lawn. Fair enough? Yeah, don't let it happen again. Okay, and it's all estrogen living together. Okay, because I'm pure estrogen. And, yeah, I'm on testosterone blockers and they're trying to cut me down to 25 milligrams. Dude, I'm on 100 milligrams. And they're trying to cut my finasteride from 10 to 5, another testosterone. Dude, they're just doing everything in their power to keep me male, and I don't want it. I want to be a hermaphrodite. Part female, part male, all plumbing intact, everything else. Not going to do anything fucked up. Okay, let's go ahead and give me my Christmas gift. Okay. And you guys aren't doing the surgery. Fuck no. When I get 150 grand ahead, I pay a surgeon. I go to the hospital, pay a surgeon. They fucking... And I'm holding onto your hand. You're looking at them. Fuck her up. Kill her. And I will fucking press charges against this hospital. You're gonna fucking leave her alive. You're gonna fucking do it right. She's gonna recover. Keeping her safe and protected. So then, I wake up like 2 hours later. And then they give me the shot to numb the pain. And I'm like, And I'm still kind of sedated and Larry. And it takes like 4 hours to recover. And you're beginning the recovery process. And the pain comes at night when I have to dilate for the first time. Okay. So I dilate the first time. And the one that's holding my hand that I trust, that I want as a wife, she helps me to dilate. She's in control of everything. She's not gonna fuck me up. She's not gonna injure me. She's not gonna hurt me. This is too much. And I'm like, and she goes, yeah, I'm sliding out a little. Okay, now we're gonna cause you to dilate because you gotta do this or it could kill you. I'm like, yeah. So then, I get used to the dilation and everything else, and everything's all good. And I'm a hermaphrodite, authentic. I have all plumbing. I mean, I'm sure a surgeon can do it for $150,000. You know what I'm saying? So if I beat you guys two rounds, I get my dream wish, like house, 3 roommates that are Hollywood, that are female. No one's scary like Courtney Love. No one's scared like we're talking Morgan Landers type. We're talking Talina Atkins type. Fallon Bowman. No, Shannon Doherty, not Alyssa Milano. Shannon Doherty. Dr. Hernandez, Rose McGowan. Like that version of Rose McGowan. Like that would be awesome. Because then I got somebody watching, making sure I'm taking my meds, making sure I'm not doing any fucking cutting on myself, and making sure I'm happy and everything. And she's also an endocrinologist, so she can give me the prescribed meds. She can get the prescribed meds early if they try fucking me over on my hormones and my T blockers. She can say, no, I'm overriding this, and you're going to give her T blockers and the right dosage. Now we're not going to say 100. We're going to say 150 because you're fucking with. So she gets her wish to be on 150 milligrams spironolactone and fucking 10 milligrams finasteride or up the finasteride too to 15 milligrams. Oh, yes, ma'am. We'll give her 100 milligrams of spironolactone and her 10 milligrams of finasteride. It's that simple. And, yeah, you're going to make her take 6 milligrams of estradiol. She'll survive it. So then, yes, ma'am. We're up it to 9, the max dose she can take, and it's not going to kill her, and you're going to do right by her. Or I'm going to press criminal charge. Yes, ma'am, Rose McGowan. We understand. Yes, we will do it. You know what I'm saying? I got a bodyguard with Morgan Landers. I got a bodyguard with Fallon Bowman. Talina Atkins living there. So I got that kind of mom going, yeah, pick me a switch. You just fucking swear, pick me up a switch. No. Then grounded. Grounded for a week or pick me a switch. Grounded for a week. Good. Give me all your video games. Give me all your music equipment. Give me everything that we gave to you. Now it's mine. Go in your bedroom, read a book. I want it read from cover to cover. You got a week to do it. But, no, you're going to learn to read. Oh, damn it. Here's a copy of Scott Cunningham's Book of Shadows. Read this shit. I want a report done at the end of the week. And it better be it not better be about king cobras. No, you're gonna write a book report on what you just learned. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Good, now go. That type of household. But not one that goes, get in the fucking car, like Carol did. Okay, one that goes, no, you're grounded. You're gonna read a fucking book that's educated, that's one of your favorite topics, and you're gonna write a book report on it. And I expect it 3 pages long, front and back. You're gonna write a book report. But how about doing it? No, 3 pages. Make it something reasonable, but make it something where I actually learn, oh yeah, I don't want to use foul language because that makes me do book reports. Oh yeah, I don't want to cut because that's a 5-page essay on freaking the President of the United States, something that I'm not interested in. I gotta read his life story. Boring. And I got freaking until I'm finished with a book of grounding until they let me off grounding. That's gonna be a fucked up thing if you guys do shit like that. Make the topic interesting to me. Make me read Charlotte's Web, okay? I'll read that book cover to cover. It's easy reading. I can understand all the words, and I'll write a book report. This is the underground meaning of Charlotte's Web. I have to write the theology meaning and the reverse meaning and like the metaphoric meaning, and I got to write the whole thing out in book report form using proper grammar, proper punctuation. You guys are gonna be fucked up like that anyway. Anyways, thank you.